Well, it is day 2. We're working on the van again, got loads done yesterday, so I've got to occupy myself until 5 o'clock again. It's 10 to 9 in the morning, sun's out again, which is nice, and that looked like a nice long railway bridge in the distance, so I'm going to head over there, see if we can get the drone up. I think it's by a river, looking at the map last night, so it looks quite nice. Walked about 10 miles yesterday, absolutely screwed today. Left foot's hurting, right knee's hurting, right hip's hurting. Welcome to old age stew. So we're going to take it easy today. Probably stop within about a 2 or 3 mile radius. There's a little village I've spotted on the map. Looks like there's a couple of pubs, hey, and a tea room. Go and sit with the old dears, have a chain wag, learn to talk to people, not just animals, and hopefully have a nice day again. See how we get on. Do we take the path? That looks nice. This is lovely. Today might be a good day. The train tracks are over there and the bridge is in this direction. I'm not sure what's over there. Sounds like almost like a waterfall. There can't be a bloody waterfall around here. I think we'll go and check that out later. Let's get to the train tracks, see if we can film the bridge first. Oh, chemtrail city. Whoop, whoop. We found the bridge. What do you call it? Bridge? Viaduct, I think. Somebody will tell me. I'm sure it's a viaduct when a train goes over it. So we found the viaduct. Let's go and have a look. You don't realise how big they are until you get right up to them. I mean, the sheer size of these blocks. How the hell do you get them up there? I mean, we couldn't build this now. This block, that's 6 foot, that is. That's about 6 foot by 3 foot block. The weight. Amazing. let's get the drone up. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Just sitting here getting the drone ready. And the train went over. And the whole lot shook when I was sitting on it. Now I'm right on the base. Literally shook. I really wasn't expecting that. Right, time to move on. I've spent an hour here now. I think I'm going to carry on going this way and see if we can cross over the river and head back down the other side, because there's a little village I want to get to down there. So rather than going straight there, I'll go a bit further and try and cross the river further up. Bloody lovely. So much going on here. It's either duck porn or duck fight. I've run the one off now. That's interesting. 200 what? Not a clue. There's another path going up there. We'll stick to the river. What's that? Ah, I'm guessing to get on and off your horses. Who knows? Somebody will tell me. Well, that answers that question. Pesky little badgers. How very dare they? It's dog central around here. Well, as lovely as it is, I have been walking for quite a while now, and I still can't see a bridge to get over this bloody river. and also the path on the other side seems non-existent. I think I'll carry on down around the next bend, and if there's no bridge, I'm afraid I'm going to have to turn around. I'll change your plan. I just got the phone out. I looked on Google Maps, and this river is taking me to Runcorn, and there's a long way until another bridge. I went to Runcorn yesterday, done about 10 miles, which gave me the blisters that I'm hobbling on today. So we're turning round and we're going to go and find that little village, find a pub, get the phone on charge and have a pint. Who would have thought a viaduct could be so welcoming? Right, geeseys, just hanging out in the field. Lovely river there. No, you're alright, mate, I'll just sit here in the field. There's another one of them signs, but this one's broken. Anyway, there's a bit of badges there. Badges set, I think they call them. Oh, looks like them all, oh shit, them all over the place. Cool. Well, we've made it to the bridge again. Back on track. Let's go find that little village pub. It's had better days. Not sure what's going on here. Must have been what I heard this morning. I said it sounded like a waterfall. Hydro power plant. Bloody hell. Not expecting that. Time for a rest. Civilization, normally not a good thing, but that means one thing: the pub has got to be nearby. That'll do. Well, we made it. We're at the Leighton Arms. Bit of a weird pub, I'm only having the one. Walked in the door, kind of got ushered back outside just because I wanted a drink. We'll have one, then we'll move on. See what it's doing. I see these lads up to here. When the ducks make you feel guilty, and you notice there's duck food on the bar. £1 a bag. Oh, you get 2 bags, don't you? Bloody hell. What's the food? Got a riverside. Much better pub. Much more welcoming. Ducks will feed out the back. Much better. Well, now we've got an hour walk back. Say an hour. The way I'm walking, it's probably going to be an hour and a half. Back to where they're doing the van. Hopefully it's all finished. Stopping here again tonight. So I'll never get back in time now, today. So, fingers crossed. Motorhome's finished. Get back, have something to eat, put my feet up, and head off in the morning. But once we get off this bloody main road, what a nice walk down the canal still. I say walk, it's more like a fucking hobble at the moment. Oh yeah, 15 minutes on this main road and then back on the canal. Oh, got some more duck food left over from the pub. Let's feed the ducks on the way back. Happy days. So walking back, I've just realised that this is a swing bridge. The only reason I noticed is because, hello Laurie, is because there's barriers to stop the traffic. When the big boats come through, swings round, lets them through. How about that? That boat that I filmed earlier with the sticky up bloody bits on it, that workboat's over there now. Now when I was sat in the pub, I noticed the traffic was standing still outside the pub. It's because these bloody things come through. And I've sent the swing bridge open. How about that? Look. So what I thought earlier was quite good, you know, with the engineering, was even better than I thought. At last off the main road. Right, I'm hoping I'm going in the right direction. I think the canal's this way. We will see. Happy days. Happy days. It's better to be lucky than good. Ooh. A lot of people living down here. I wonder what it's like living on one of these. I wonder if they get much trouble off idiots down here. Oh, it's like a canal boat race. Enjoy. Oh, making a killing at that pub. Dog food, £1 a bag, you get like there's nothing in there. Hey, keeps the ducks happy. Who cares? Well, that's where we were earlier, down there, and that's the river going all the way across. That's where the hydroelectric plant was. So we're definitely in the right direction. Just feed these little buggers. Don't follow me, I've chucked it in the water over there, I've fed them. They tend to follow you rather than stay where the food is. Idiots. They're very intelligent, aren't they? Oh, he's going back now, it's alright. Alright, happy days. I've just realised this duck food, I've just been feeding some more ducks. You don't need to see it all. I've been absolutely ripped off with it. Surely duck food's supposed to float on water. No, I would say about a good 90% of this is just sinking to the bottom for fish food. Duck food. Hey-o. You do what you do. 212. Oh, what are these? I keep seeing them. I have no idea what they are. They've obviously got handles so you can pick them up. But what they're for? Does anybody know? At last. I recognise that gate. I stood there earlier, 8:30 this morning. Right, finally getting off the canal. Got about another 20-minute walk, and then we can see if the motorhome is finished. And if it is, we'll run you through everything that we've had done a little bit later. If not, I'll be carrying on tomorrow and I'll be off walking again. Right then, we're back in sunny West Midlands. It's the day after. Got back yesterday from my other long walk, and they'd still got to configure the 5G, so I was done in. I just crashed out, but everything's up and running now, and I'll give you a little quick tour and you can see what we've had done. Yeah, we're back in the storage yard now. Right, first thing is B2B charger for the batteries. Got a little switch down here on the dashboard. You just press, people know what they am, you just press it and it charges the batteries quicker. I sound like I know what I'm on about. I haven't really got a clue. The other thing we've had is, if I find the keys, we've had reversing beepers and upgraded the reversing cameras as well, because the ones that are in, well, there weren't no beepers, but the camera was a bit crap. It'll probably, I'll show you what. Double camera on the back, one acts like a mirror, and then when you put it into reverse it switches to the downward facing one. It's throwing it down with rain, so it's not going to be great. We've got a lovely view of the back fence at the storage yard, and if we put it into reverse you'll hear the beepers go off because I'm right up against the fence, but it will also change to the downward view, and you can see how close we are. So that's quite good, handy, because the gap that I've got in is bloody tiny, and I would have struggled because I'm not the best. I just started driving this big bloody thing. So yeah, that's a camera, the DC I think it's called. We've had some extra sockets put in. First one is up the top here. We had this put in at the top, just so anybody's at the top can put the phone on charge on a night, and put it in a little thing then, because there wasn't anything up there. In the seating area here, we just figured we were going to spend a lot of time sitting there, and there weren't any sockets or charging points. Nearest one is there, that was already there, and then there's another one over there. Well, it's two there. So I've had a couple of sockets put down there and two USB chargers. What else did we do? With the inverter we've gone for a 3000 watt inverter, but we've had it rigged so it works all the sockets as well in the van, which we had to pay a bit extra for, but when we asked they said, oh no, it doesn't work like that. So I said, well, we needed to work like that, so that's that. What else did we do? We got, how does this work? Hold on. We've had 5G fitted in the van. This little unit here unplugs, and you can put it in your pocket and take it with you. So if we was going to go down the beach or something, we can take the Wi-Fi with us if we feel like we wanted to. That switch there, that is for the inverter, which is turned on at the moment. Forgot what that's called, but it's, I think it's for the solar, and everything goes through there. I'm sure a lot of people know what it is. Oh, I had a super duper sat nav as well. Yeah, so we don't get lost. I'm out and about. Let's have a look, see what we had. Yeah, the round side. Oh, we had a tracker fitted. Yeah. Good tracker actually. Instead of paying monthly, I think you normally do, this one you just pay every time you phone up to check where it is. I think it costs about 10 pence every time you phone up, and you literally phone up, hang up straight away, and then they text you your coordinates. You click on Google Maps and it tells you exactly where it is at that time. So yeah, it costs 10 pence every time you want to check where it is on the tracker. So I thought that was good. Yeah, so I'll show you. Oh, 2 lithium batteries in the boot. The garage, they call it the garage. So we've got 2 lithium batteries, yeah, 3000 watt inverter, oh, and 200 watt solar panel on the roof, which I'm hoping is going to be enough. So the boot slash garage is a mess, but you can have a look. Hold on, let's go and have a look. Right, there is the inverter and a couple of batteries there. Oh yeah, we had another plug socket fitted into the back as well. so when we get our electric bikes we can charge the bikes up in there. So yeah, that's yeah, that's pretty much it. Right then, that's it. I've had a good few nights away, knackered, not used to all this walking. The van's getting there, that's a big chunk done now. Yeah, so hopefully soon we might be able to put a video out where we actually go away and use the van. Yeah, all that's left for me to do now is give the floor a quick wipe, it's throwing it down out there, it's a bit dirty, and yeah, head off.